It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the London Black Knights. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here. Now they go. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is taken at the 23. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back to throw now on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's third down.
And 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop and score, but he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball, they won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Giants! Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
To kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll drop to throw. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Ronald Darby brought him down. It's a gain of 8.
7-7, our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's going to be caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. From the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Giants.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The full start backs him up 5, first and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Garrett. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. With 30 more yards and another 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll throw caught on the 6. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tyler Lockett with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Black Knights 21, Giants 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive and they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
To number 28.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Black Knights 21, Giants 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you have green light, not red.
And all the way to the opposite 48. Timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They're going to look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got it with the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Taken down at the 21. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Black Knights 28, Giants 14. Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And
now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 30. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Grant. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Patrick Queen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Throwing the out route and incomplete. It's Grant. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.